Keep up. We'll just let you look at it. Angel in the corner trying to find a spot to get a tag, but he's still too far away. Rick Morton, nice exchange. And had it been nice to see that smooth machine of Lucas and Morton develop as the months have gone by.
One of the all-time fine tag teams that are working together, and so necessary. If you're going to consider being champions, you've got to have that teamwork done.
You got that right. Kenny Lucas staring down the barrel. Jimmy Kent deciding to stay in there with him. The Angel leaning out, saying, hey, here I am. There's the tag. He wanted to try to go for an advantage. He did, and with a side headlock, he passes it off to the Angel. The Angel with that support glove in there, which gives his wrist support, according to him. Look at Lucas reverse it. Nice. Went behind into the hammer. Tag on Rick Morton, and Rick comes in from behind. There's a whip on the Angel. Rick won a reprimand from the referee about the fist. Drops him onto the atomic knee. Makes a cover one. It's too big. Jimmy Kent came in. What did he do, leap the referee? Oh, he's watching the pin.
He tried to jump over referee Jerry Calhoun and tripped. Well, this Angel will give you a headache, too. He's a big one.
Oh. He lifted Rick straight up in the air with that knee lift that time. Big body slam. The Angel covered. Up. Rick, nice. Lucas comes in firing. Puts the knee in the right hand of Jimmy Kent. Angel is the legal man in.
We're about 3.5 minutes into the action. A one-fall, 15-minute time limit match. 3.5 gone.
Good reversal there on a nice fake with Kenny. He started to go on the outside, get back over with it, and got the Angel in a position where Rick Morton takes over. Tag out. Here comes Jimmy Kent in the ring. Jimmy. Referee was over there quickly to see whether he was going to the tights or any kind of an object, but apparently satisfied he wasn't.
Talk about your veterans. Jimmy Kent's one of them. He's been wrestling for a long time. He used to be a manager of a team called the Bounty Hunters.
Yeah.
Rugged bunch.
Right into the Southern Heavyweight title. Came out of Canada and really surprised everybody by coming up with new champions. Kent trying to go with a flying press, but Lucas blocked him and nails him one. The referee again telling Kenny Lucas now, watch it, watch it. Lucas on a whip. Kent catches him. He was going for a backdrop. Jimmy following it up. Kent takes a right of his own, and Lucas makes a good timely pass. Rick Morton whip. Kick from Ricky. Tag on Chin, another whip. He goes for the sleeper hold. Kenny Lucas going at the sleeper while Rick Morton trying to keep the Angel out of there. Lucas with that pressure down the left side of the neck. Cutting the blood off. Jimmy Kent going down. And the Angel being held out of there by Rick Morton. That's going to be it. Yes, sir. Good teamwork, fine move. Rick Morton and Lucas. Lucas whipped him in. What's Irwin doing in here? The wind's going to go. Hey, come on.
That man is using. That should be banned. It shuts off your respiratory system. That should be banned. That is an illegal hold. He does not put the pressure on the side. It cuts off your respiratory and your pulmonary system. He cannot do that to me. That man puts that hold and chokes people down with it. It is not a legal hold. It should be banned from abuse. He has defeated my partner, but he cannot defeat me. Where is he? Get him out here. I challenge the man right now.
Come on, Bill. Listen. Now, come on. No. Hey. Come on. Take your roll. Listen, take your roll, but wait. You got a match coming up, and we'll get to it.
Coming up, and I want him right more jabronis out there. I want my man right now.
Match in there. Let's take a break.
I want him right now. Where is he?
Ready, back into action here in just a moment in the ring, right on Channel 3's Championship Wrestling. Want to remind you folks around Ratcliffe, Kentucky, first time Championship Wrestling coming that way. It'll be on Thanksgiving night, Thursday, November the 27th. Big 8-man tag match. Handsome Jimmy's going to be there. Dr. Bill Irwin and all of that. All right. Now, Tuesday night. Give you a chance to talk in just a minute, gentlemen. Big action coming up. We've got CWA World Heavyweight Championship match with Billy Robinson and Guy Mitchell. Tag action match with Tommy Rich and Bobby Eaton. Jimmy Hart at ringside against the Superstar, and his partner is going to be the former World Junior Heavyweight Champ Tony Charles. And we've got another match we'll be telling you about between the Irwins, yes, 2 of them, against Lucas and Morton.
That's great. You know, for all them people out there that might think about changing, don't tell them not to change, Lance, because something's going to happen to that Ken Lucas. And I think it's one of the funniest things that I ever seen in my life.
I imagine you would think it was funny. Let's see it coming up.
And you know what else? Yeah, let's talk about Dundee and Tony Charles. Don't interrupt me. That's exactly right. Because what happened to Lucas, when the people see what happened to him, well, that's exactly what's going to happen to Dundee and Charles right there in Louisville, Kentucky. You know, Dundee's had them all as his partner. He's had Valiant. He's had Lawler. He's had Jared. He's had them all. He ain't beat us yet, so he's trying with Tony Charles. Well, the same thing, just like I said, is going to happen to you and Charles, Dundee, that happened to Lucas.
Well, you are well aware, I'm sure, Bobby Eaton, that Tony Charles is the former World's Junior Heavyweight Champ. He's no pushover as well as Bill Dundee certainly isn't.
You know, we've been beating everybody's brains out in Louisville, Kentucky. Tom Rich and myself, along with our manager. And we're going to come back again because they've got Tony Charles as his partner. I guess that's what beat their brains out. He'll bring his mama and his daddy and his uncle out to be his partner, something like that.
You know, Lance, you're looking at Wildfire.
Hellfire.
And Great Balls of Fire. All right.
Yeah, brother.
Let's get back to that
Louisville,
action right
Kentucky.
now. Come on down, join us. Yogi, we're about ready to go with our second bout of the day, and it's going to be a third bout of the day. We had 2 back-to-back in there. Mike Maroney, young fellow who's shown definite signs of excellent improvement, going against the big Dr. Bill Irwin. Dr. Bill coming out, and
I come out and I challenge that lily-livered, lobster chicken, and of course he sends out, look at this, he sends out some jerk.
you make all the comments you
I have
want
made
about
a challenge
Ken
on TV for Ken Lucas. He is afraid, or else he'd come out here. But that is nonetheless, I will go out and I will destroy this man in 30 seconds. 1 match, 2 match. Hey, he's afraid, but you people watch this. I'm going to destroy this man, and Lucas will see the wrath of Dr. Bill. They're afraid of Dr. Bill.
Okay, you just go on out there. Whoa!
Ken Lucas.
Kenny Lucas coming in there saying, oh, I guess we have a change in match. Hey!
Yes, we do. Lucas against Bill Irwin. Irwin's been out here running his mouth about Lucas using the sleeper hold. Irwin claims it's a choke. And he challenged Kenny to a match. That's what we're watching right now.
Ken's another breed, Dave. Ken Lucas says of these. Kenny is such a fine, nice, quiet guy away from the ring and all, and in the ring he's perfectly willing to wrestle you all the way down the line. You don't call him a coward. You don't call him yelling chicken. Ken will knuckle you, boy, just like he did Irwin right there.
He will indeed. Kenny getting the crowd behind him. Irwin using the forearm and looks like maybe a fist to the kidneys. He was popping him in the small of the back. Lucas into the rope. Irwin catches him with a knee coming off of there.
He'll carry up to those knees and feet.
And the feet, yes sir. Cover, 1. Down to 2 is all he gets. Ken Lucas. Picked up in the air by Bill Irwin. Body slam. Irwin drops with the arm. A cover, 1, 2, again. Ken Lucas breaks it up at the 2 count. Kenny's a tough one to pin.
We've never taken a thing away from Irwin. He's big and he is tough, boy. There's no question about that. But he is underestimating this gentleman he's in there again.
Knee lift by Lucas. Puts Irwin on the mat. Irwin holding on to that bottom rope. Referee Paul Morton calls for the break. Irwin, right hand. Guy picks Kenny up in the air again, drops him down on the top rope. Over the rope, off the ring. Feet flying. Irwin working on Kenny. Kenny battling back out of the corner.
Kenny puts him down on the floor. A lot of comments Irwin made in there. He said, Ken can't put that chokehold on me. He's yelling.